Hey guys, Big Daddy 69 coming at you with a new video about Dust 514. It's basically new video, old game, kind of stuff like that. First things first, I wanted to tell you all about the game. I'm gonna go ahead and say that the game's been around out for 2.5 to 3 years now, and the player base has grown and decreased as people play through the years. And as you play the game, you'll find friends and battle buddies help you fight along the way. This game is a mercenary game, and by that I mean you need to make ISK, aka money in the game, to buy suits, vehicles, equipment, etc., etc., to help you survive on the battlefield. So if you're new to Dust 514 and you're not entirely sure how do you become this awesome person, and the first things first is that you want to make sure your skill points, your skill upgrade, like your skill core upgrades is all the way up. You all need that like all maxed out, and by that I mean like y'all need y'all shields, y'all need y'all's like, here I'll show you, drop soup upgrades. You're gonna need your drop soup upgrades. You're gonna need all this 5, not 5, at least decent number like a 3 or 2 or 3, whatever. But I primarily, instead of getting like, the first thing you first want to get is the engineering and electronic. And then you want to go into the armor. Then the shield, and go on bits what you need there. Then you want to skill into your suit itself that you want to become. And that's depending what you want to be. And by that I mean you can be a commando, a heavy, a logi, a scout, or an assault. You can either be any of those types of like kinds of things, but in the game itself there's differences. Caldari, Galente, Amar, and Nimitar. Basically, like all these races signify different kinds of culture. The Caldari is shield base, Mimitar shield base and armor kinda. It's a between. It's half and half. Galente is armor and Mar is armor. Currently, right now, the Mar, like the armors are pretty like OP. But now since they did this new update, the shields are pretty cool. So I would recommend getting your armor first, then your shields, because shields are pretty easy to take down. The reason why I recommend this game is because it's a free-to-play game. You know, like you don't see many FPS games that are free-to-play, and this game is pretty cool. Even though the graphics aren't that cool, you know, it's kind of bad. You know, it's kind of pretty much of a cool game. It has the same modern like for a mercenary game. The first thing first is a mercenary game. You're gonna want a lot of money and make yourself success and see what you can do from there. As me, I'm not that rich. I'm kind of poor, it's sad, but you know, you're gonna have to keep on going. Third is to, you know, like create fitting that is best to suit your fighting abilities. Like if you're a jumpy guy that needs to explode everybody, it'd be pretty cool to, you know, like have jump mods, have some shield extenders or Kit Kats, or you know, whatever that would help you make you special in any way you want it to be. As a scout, if you want to be fast or fat, like by fat I mean you want to be heavily armored. You don't want to be like, you don't want to be an easy target basically, and in this game you always have to depend on yourself or the people inside your squad. Sometimes you can depend on your blueberries if you know them and you know that they can do, but it's basically all FPS games. You're basically depending on yourself and how can you help yourself to survive in the situations you're in. Basically, Dust 514 is an awesome like mercenary game. It helps you bring together, like work together with different people. Like all these people you see here are basically new to the game or trying to stack up on ISK because they want to be rich. If y'all didn't notice, when it says starter fits, it's basically people that just started the game, or they're just trying to like rank up some because they're not that wealthy. Currently I'm using Pro because, you know, I'm a noob like that. In this game, you're always going to find new tactics and new strategies to become a good mercenary. My tactic is always going around the enemy and taking out their links and shooting them from the back. That's how I always play. That's why I love my Caldari Assault. So you always need to learn and adapt to avoid dying and becoming a better mercenary. You also, in this game, you need to make much friends as you can. You don't want to make enemies, because if later down the road you want to become something bigger inside this game, like a corporation leader, you're going to need to be supportive and nice. And no, you don't really have to be nice. You just need to show respectful to other people. You just need to show that, you know, you don't be an asshole, you know. I started playing this game after Call of Duty Black Ops. I was a complete person that would just go off and tell everybody that they're a scrub and noob, which I came to realize that I'm the person that is a noob, because I'm over here disrespecting everybody in front of my way, and I always wanted to apologize, but the people that I try to apologize don't want to accept the apology because of the fact that I did that, which is understandable. So always try to make friends, don't make enemies, and if you do have an enemy, just try to make it the minimum you can, because later down the road it will bite you in the ass, trust me. Unless you want to make it funner in the game, it's up to your choice, but this game is based off of like what you want to do, like how would you play this game? Basically you want to ask yourself inside your mind, and to me, I would love to like explore myself as a mercenary inside and don't want to die. And currently, I'm trying not to die right now. Dun 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 dun. Like I said, I like to destroy enemy links and hide behind them. I'm not much of a gun game person. You can ask anybody in the game. I'm not that really good at 1v1ing people. I'm more of a noob that likes to explode everybody. It's pretty fun, like when you see someone like fly after you explode them. I don't know, it's just me. That's why I made a video about like it's called Big Daddy Special. It's me with the match driver and jump mods and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm not even the one that gave Big Daddy Special a name. It sounds like a porn thing. I don't know. It's kind of weird. The person that gave me that name was ACR, so he's a pretty cool friend. You should try to check him out sometime, and I don't know, he's a pretty cool guy. You've seen him in a couple of my videos. He's always supported me in all ways that he could, and just different ways that, you know, you could come by it as. As you see, I really don't have the best aim, and people ask me if I use a modded, like, fucking, like a modded controller or whatever, and I say no, or keyboard and mouse, same shit. I think that if people get banned for a modded controller, they should get banned from, like, I don't know, I don't think they should allow keyboard, because the keyboard is the same. As you can see, that my aim is horrible. I just started. It's currently after downtime, and you know, people really don't do that well after downtime. You need to, as a new player, just to think of new ideas, what you can do. If you give up on the game easily after you die a couple of times, I don't think this game would be beneficial for you, but if you want to meet something new and that's challenging, this game is it for you, man. It's pretty cool. As you can see, that's the largest one. as you see, after coordinating, like, did that. I'm much of a person that likes to throw grenades in. And by if you don't know what a grenade is, it's like the best grenade in the game currently. The blast radius is like 7.2 or something like that, and the damage is like 800 or something. As you see on the bottom left of my gaming TV, or not on my TV, but on the video you're watching, that's my health. Currently, I'm repping up at 2 hit points per second, and my shields come back really quickly. As you notice that I'm a shield fitted, not armor fitted, and if the people are new to the game don't notice that my suit's only made to like hit and die, like kill and run, you know. Like my shields come back pretty quick, but my armor is like really bad. So, you know, sorry for breathing on the mic. It's kind of tired. It's after downtime. But I only bring this video up because I like new players playing Dust. It's more satisfying. It looks like this person that just started following me. Also, tanks in this game is pretty cool, but you know, yeah, you have to start somewhere. So it sucks at first, but it gets better along the way. Any more FPS games that you think are like better than Dust, or why you don't like Dust, or any other reasons, is your own personal reason. I'm suggesting you should give it a try and think what you think you could do while you're playing the game. This is a pretty good way to play the game. As you see me going around, running around, killing people is, I don't know how that is, but I love to play this game, and it's not because I like killing people on the battlefield, it's because the people on it. As you notice, when you start playing this game, it's not like Call of Duty or anything. You actually meet these guys, you sit down and talk to them, and you learn what they've been through. You know, these people on this game aren't like... Actually, I could say this game is not like any other game. Most FPS games, you see a bunch of freaking children always playing and, you know, it's being annoying. This game has the most mature people that like have experience actually live combat, like they're military wise, or you know, they're experienced in any ways, or they just tired of people. They wanted to play a game that people are mature in, and this game is not easy to play. I will be honest. First off, you'll start this game like, what kind of fucking game is it? That's what I was like. I actually gave the game, I quit the game as soon as I started. Kinda let it 2 months. I got unlimited SP, about 3 to 4 mil, I guess, or something like that. I don't remember quietly. Just quit the game, came back, and noticed I could fill into things. This game isn't really good when you first start off, but there's many new tactics that you could try. Like, here's some tactics that people already tried. Like, when you first start off the game, you're not really skilled into your cores or your armor, your shield, or any other explorers that could help you on the battlefield. But you could still be active on the battlefield. It just depends on your game style, to be honest. I'm gonna die. As you see, as I play the game, that we basically have links everywhere, or like everywhere. As you see, I'm not that kind of rich. I'm quite poor. It's kind of sad. As you notice, is that this game, as always, I don't know how to say that, but this game has been through a lot, and the game is actually pretty decent. But if you're looking for a mercenary game that you need to take time to skill into things and become a better merc, or come to play with more mature people, or play this game because of the fact that it looked pretty, I don't know, I think it looked pretty cool. This game could be kind of tough time to time, but you just need to learn how to stick through it. This game will be, when I first started this game, I was addicted for about 2 weeks. I used to go around with a malicious shotgun on a like one of the starter min assault or min medics to push a shotgun and go shotgun people, or I would pull a heavy, like a basic militia heavy frame with a Calicotta rail rifle, skill into the rail rifle real quick. It was so OP, and it still is. It's quite sad. But there's many tactics in the game to make you a better player, and fortunately, I'm kind of hard at it. I don't really adapt. I do the same crap, and it's not it's not really working out. I need to get on the roll here and learn how to stop using the same tactics and start with something new, you know? Like, if you pull something off, like when you start in the game, like your main tactic is to get links on the round and help the blue dots to win the match, but you know, it's weird. The reason why I like recommending this game is because this game's pretty decent. It's pretty cool. The gaming with the guns on here is pretty cool. Right now you're shooting me like a mag sack. Oh, you're doing a lot of damage to me. Jesus. The best thing about this game is that, like, you see other, like, players that you fight, you get to kill them, but, you know, instead of killing them, you get to, you could get revived if they don't turn on your body. And if you don't know what I mean by that, it's just like, when you play and you go ahead and shoot other people, you kill them. Then if a medic's around, they have like a needle kind of thing, and they would be able to kill you. It's alright, I guess. Basically this game will be a pain and really fun at times, but the main point on this game is to just have fun and relax. If you ask me why do I play this crappy game, it's because of the people on it. I don't even play it, to be honest, anymore. Lately I've been just sitting around and doing nothing and just talking to these people. I don't even play the game like this anymore. But if y'all want to see more like videos, like this right now is horrible. Like, I don't like playing these kind of matches, but I'm just tired and want to go to bed. It's like it's 6:37 a.m. in the morning, man. I'm so bad at staying up at night. What is it called? Sorry for making a video like this. I'll probably upload another video about damn, I'm tired. Fuck. This guy almost got me. Sad, he didn't. It was really close. If you're wondering to yourself why I should try this game, if you don't want to try it, it's cool. The reason why I say you should try it is to learn a new experience, man. Like, most people don't like trying something new. Most people try, like, I don't know, it makes it harder, it's a half and half. But if you're looking for something new and not something that's gonna be boring, probably this game will probably suit your needs. So if you ever want to play this game and try to give it a try, just go ahead and try to give it a shot. This game is pretty cool. It doesn't look like it, but it is. The main parts about this game is try to win and make something out of it. if you don't really try to go for a win, it won't account or achieve anything. So if y'all ever want to try something new or do something, and if you're an experienced Dust player and don't like the game, maybe you could try something new, explore your ideas, be creative, like try to think of a new idea to make yourself more of an efficient player. Or if you're already an efficient player, then, you know, just try to think of something new to help out new players. Go around and give tips out and do. I like this game. I don't know what other people would think, but I think this game would be pretty to be on the PS4. I currently have a PS4, but I don't really like it, I guess. You call me crazy, but I don't really like it. Yeah, this is my review about Dust 514. If you're new and you want to, you know, try something new, try this game. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool FPS game. Not the ordinary kind of FPS game that you would normally get, but it's pretty cool. I will be getting a BlackBerry when it comes out in November. I'm going to be playing that for a while, but if you ever want to squad up or, you know, whatever, my name's Big Daddy 69. The chat I'm always in is... I don't even have it. Oh, lol. I usually have the chat. I delete time to time, but I'm always in this channel. So if you ever want to squad up and chill, just go ahead and join the channel. So I'll catch y'all later, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.